You've had time.
Oh, 100%.
All right. Zydart come in with his pretty fresh as well. He's still learning. And then Truth to Nine, who's been grinding the Zazumazel. Fortunately for Zydart, he got a stage without ring outs, so forcing Truth to place him on his caliber today for the first time.
Yep, this, both characters here. No shenanigans at all.
Right, Zydart having a pretty strong start here, just going full aggro in.
Getting out.
All right.
Giving everyone a heads up, it looks like we'll be streaming on top 6.
Alright, sounds good, Alex. Oh, with the leaflet! Oh!
All right,
Alright,
let's go. And the muscle buster that supposedly you can block, but the jury's still out.
Waiting on the reset to get back. Wow. Zydart! Oh my god!
All right, Zydart clearly put in the homework.
Oh my goodness!
Unfortunately, not going to get the wall reset here.
Yeah, this was clear by Zydart.
All right, Zydart using his meter
better?
early. All right.
Right for the car. Zoom zoom.
Zydart here on round point here at the start.
Get in the toes.
All right, Truth coming in to abuse maybe the lack of matchup knowledge here a bit and going in for some cheeky lows.
Ooh, jumping over
Ooh.
the monster.
You know,
and down. Very disrespectful.
all right, Truth
Alright.
is, you know, getting there, you know. And man's fresh from work. He had to wake up. Alright. Zydart, you know, using the golden roll of Calibur, using your meter early and often.
Especially here as well. Such a powerful Zydart, gotta start locking the feet here. I think she's getting a lot of mileage out of here.
Yep.
Oh, getting dragged
just
back.
getting flipped.
Alright, favorite. Two muscle buster.
Alright, it's a classic. Zydart has the right ideas here, as shown from his earlier rounds. He's his spacing hasn't been immaculate on some of his stuff, but he's really like making Truth work for it.
Exactly.
Good blocks. Just holding G after the curse pop.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Soul Charge in exchange from Truth. Good awareness from Zydart to just hold the G button there, not get caught by the plasma.
Oh my
And
god.
picking him up. Let's go, Zydart. Gonna be honest, not what we expected coming into this, and I am
Oh my
real
God.
excited. Let's
Yay.
go.
Alright, Zydart on the board. That is a legitimate sprout. This man is not swerving.
No.
Like, oh my god, I'm so excited.
Alright, and just for anyone who might not know, Truth and Nine and Zydart are both really good friends of ours. These are people we talk to all of the time. This is not just blatant bias against someone we don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's blatant bias against someone that we're friends with.
They would
Don't know if that's better or worse.
Alright, getting care more in. So there can be some illegal activity on the stage.
Right. Ringouts are back in play, as you said. And as we both know, both of these characters love to partake in illegal activity like tax evasion and, you know,
Clearing out, money laundering. Just
oh,
the name of two.
lifting
Alright.
bang energy from the back of the Sam's Club. Alright, and this is what I was noticing in my set against Zydart earlier, is while still a fledging as well on some points, really good placement for his big meaty moves like Muscle Buster. Just knows when to sneak them in. Yeah.
Alright.
You know,
Inching his way back here.
right.
Forcing Gus to, or Zydark to take the defensive. Car, oh!
Alright.
There.
And
Yep. There we go.
you know, Zaz doing Zaz stuff.
Yep, you gotta respect Zaz at the edge. Oh, yeah, I love that.
Okay. Bake him away, toys.
Two curse.
Right, pop the curse. Alright. Truth opting to go back to neutral. Good blocks.
Fortune that curse did not reach.
Time manipulation is absolutely insider trading. It is, I think, it'd be considered a white-collar crime. Odd future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of these have ran their own Ponzi schemes for sure.
Right. Zydark not looking lost at all. You know, just getting stuffed out a bit by Zaz, and maybe some superior
and,
matchup
you
knowledge.
know, I
but-
just realized that these two have played before. And Zydar was taken out because like, he's telling me about the curse.
Yeah.
Like, and
And
find that knowledge.
you applied that knowledge into a perfect, which is something I could not do at this moment against Truth 9. So, all right. Truth sneaking in a pretty good CE there. Zaz's CE, one of the couple counter CEs in the game for people who might not be aware. You know, both characters just doing their thing there for a second.
Alright, pop the curse.
All right.
Get off.
Getting some space, tossing some sword.
Alright. Beautiful side flip there. Oh, I don't
Alright.
that was the CE he wanted, but the CE he got.
You know, sometimes it's not the CE you need, it's the CE you deserve. I really wish we... Oh,
guard
this could be
broken.
big. This could be everything. Good blocks.
Good roll. Oh, Beyblade. Oh,
Oh,
oh my god.
okay. Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Calm
Truth
down, Zydar.
Real
Wow.
nice Holden G there.
1-1 from our players.
Can we get Nate undeclued? Or I guess I could do it. Is Dime officially DQ'd or wait?
We are not quite... Not that it's my call, I guess, but we're not quite through this. I guess maybe give him to the end of this match.
Okay.
But I don't
I
think
haven't
we're
gotten
gonna
it
get
yet. I haven't
Alright.
got a response from we haven't gotten a response from Dime, so I'll put like 5 more minutes for Dime to answer, then or Neat will move on.
Alright, sounds good.
So, battle 1. Fight! Here I go!
Alright, final battle
Okay.
here.
Both of these characters have some wonky stuff that happens to them on this stage, specifically in the corners. Yo, let's go. Those are the emotes I like to see, Odd Future. Drop those pipes.
Shout out to Odd Future, the homie. Love seeing around everything.
Alright.
Some juicy months.
Zydar throwing a lot of verticals out and taking advantage for the sidestepping.
Sunglasses pipe is also really strong. Alright, I can't tell if that was just absolute bravery or not knowing what that move did from Zydar just staring that unblockable down, but I love it.
You know, sometimes we just have to G.
Right.
Oh, unfortunately, actually,
flip it
that we
over.
needed to hold G just a little longer. Oh, jumping up into that. Oh, and that's the round.
Alright. Yeah. Truth is going back to a pretty solid defensive game against an Aswell that is just all out aggression. Getting a lot of mileage off the Beyblade into Muscle Buster. And I mean, it's a third of someone's health. It's a good thing to get mileage off of.
For sure.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no.
Yep, you gotta respect the ass on the edge.
That sound you heard was Zydar's controller hitting the dirt.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens to all of us, buddy. It's a rite of passage.
GG's. That was really, really good, guys.
That was really good.
That was a really good
wonderful
match.
first match.
Alright, so now we're gonna have our commentators on.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. I wonder who they are.
I don't know. Some cool SoulCalibur players, I guess.
Right, yeah, just another day of the week. I think you're probably the person I've played against the most in this game at this point.
Shout outs to Gear Falcon outplacing Dime.
Gear Falcon's been hitting that grind.
Maybe next time, Dime, I can give you some pointers. Turns out RE just kind of beats Mantis, so...
Did you know that you can break, or Waldo can break back into us? You should try that next time.
But in all seriousness, shout outs to Dime wherever he is. He's the homie.
Yeah, for sure.
I was staring at my Steam looking for an invite and forgot we were playing on PlayStation, so don't be like me.
It's like, what the heck?
Nailed it. Right, J and True. That'll be next match.
Sounds good.
Already? I thought I was gonna get a chance to commentate a game.
You get to commentate this one?
He said next.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, hop in here, commentate for us. I'm staying in. Y'all are gonna just have to hear all of our button presses.
You're gonna have to hear, I don't know, me saying fudge.
Oh no. Oh fudge.
Yo, Patty,
Oh.
all you're gonna hear on Patty's side, and Gear Falcon's gonna start, you're gonna hear Gear Falcon sweat, so it'll be a good match.
Oh yeah. I'm not sweating. I've got my gamergoo.tm on my hands.
Ooh.
Nice. No sweaty palms today, ladies and gentlemen, he's ready. Alright, so let me go ahead and check
He's
this.
gamer good head to toe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Alright, draw
Just
back
like the
water.
gamergoo on this cowboy hat.
Ew.
Our
What flavor
resident,
is it?
our resident lobby runner, Gerald's Bathwater, taking on Gear Falcon, our resident homeboy. So we'll see what this has in store. I'm gonna say this is very interesting because Gear Falcon has definitely been leveling up quite
For sure.
aggressively.
Now, the noble wolves
Yeah, I'm-
carve their souls
gotta look at the
into
right
their souls.
Dream here. Hold on.
Yee
Right,
yee.
and then- Alright, so what we got here? Minion Cassandra taking on Cowboy Sig.
Yeah. Everyone remembers that Harrison Ford movie, Cowboys vs. Minions. And
Right off rip, Draws Bathwater not playing around, just chipping away. Lots of horizontal AA going in. Gear Falcon looking a little pressure right now, but it's all good though. Still got plenty of time. Good. Oh, crush there. Gear Falcon looking to get set up here with some stances, but Draws Bathwater, they definitely know each other. She's not gonna let this man get started. Gear Falcon is one of those players, you give him an inch, he takes the whole mile. And he definitely will make you forget it. And Draws Bathwater not gonna let that get started. Good mixes here. Just constant pressure. Everything is landing. Gear Falcon may want to look for some opportunities here, maybe for some GI opportunities, or maybe step a little less because the horizontal is definitely catching him. But he's trying to make some headway here, but Draws Bathwater just not letting it happen. Looking real good against the base hold GI. Nice mix. Oh, let's go the pressure. Draws Bathwater, good. O block right there. Grab break. Looking to keep the pressure. Nice little AA punish. Oh, doesn't jump the shockwave. Big damage. Gets the conversion. Oki, Captain America. There we go. GI. Nothing off the GI. Very interesting. Playing very patient here. Good back throw. We're gonna see a nice little mix here. Gets the drop kick. A little sweep action. Big damage on the break attack. Getting some Oki there. He says, no Oki. Get off me. Soul charge. You know what time it is. That combo's into itself. She goes for a third time. The Mad Woman. Oh my goodness. That is literally a call right there. 3 times right there. The soul charge conversion. Gear Falcon, Big CE with the T-Bag. Oh my God. Stop. Draws Bathwater in control right now. Not over my hand. That's a little low there. Draws Bathwater getting a lot out of her little like short choppy offense here. Everything just kind of just sticking right now. Gearbox looking a little confused. He's still in this though. This is Siegfried. Big wall, no conversion, but he still has wall pressure. Looking to try and keep her centered on the wall. Gets a little mix there. Takes his plus frames. Going for a little slow read there, and that's gonna hit. Big step right there. Gearbox right on the board here with that. CE, everybody's favorite CE. You know, the CE that'll hit you like from across the living room when you're in the bathroom. It doesn't make any sense CE, but here we go. Gearbox looking to keep that momentum going. Yellow guard has 8 out of 12 on my hand, so he gets some mix-ups here once the hand is ready to go. Draws bathwater. Just playing Cassandra. I do want to play Cassandra. Just lots of short, choppy offense. A lot of people like to say Cassandra is
I don't
frustrating to play
think
against.
so.
I like to think that Cassie is frustrating to play against if you don't know the matchup, right? Because like I said, it's kind of the short chops of offense. But Gearbox can go for the big RI.
I believed in it.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But definitely, it's anybody's game, right? Whether these guys practice a lot, whether these guys play a lot, it's anybody's game because two very strong characters right now in the meta, and I like the way both of them are playing. I think Gearbox is just getting less out of his offense due to a lack of defense. But if we can see a shift in defense here, we can see him really turn up the pressure on Draws Valor. Because you got to think about it like this: he barely touched her compared to a lot of the AAs, the lows that Draws Valor are doing. Draws Valor is getting a lot out of those short, choppy movements, whereas Gearbox is just swinging, like just big break attacks, just big damage. And if he can control that with more GI, more calculated steps, this will be in his favor. But Draws Bathwater, again, can't take anything from her, looking very solid as well. So
this is a costume mix-up. North Bathwater does not like this costume, so we're going to try and get an advantage here.
Yeah. He is all game screwed up on the weekend.
Get that lady a natty eye. We're off stage. We got the I'm a cow custom with the basket, and then we got the jailhouse. Like it looks like Dante.
The jailhouse hot topic.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, that's the best way to put a hot topic. All right, we're not gonna go any rock paper scissors here, but again, Draws Bathwater getting a lot out of the short choppy offense. You're talking looking a lot more stable with the steps, not getting caught as much, but you obviously want to see Siegfried stand up. You want to see more base holds. You want to see more cheat holds when you're feeling comfortable. You want to get your opponent blocking playing Siegfried. Also, we're not seeing a lot of utilization of Dirty Bubble. You know, seeing big damage on that. Oh, good base hold. Auto GI. Good timing. Gets the passes the reverse hitbox. Draws Bathwater knows too much about that. He's getting hit by that. So good block right there. Gets the base hold. Literally crouch. Nice. The mix. Break attack. Doesn't take the plus frame. Oh, big hold on that charge. Guesses wrong. Punched in the chest. We're going to reset neutral here. Your Falcon has access to that bubble. Going in for the high. Big damage. What's the conversion? Oh, my goodness. Good conversion right there. Going to take all these plus frames. Oh, get off you. Block low. Nothing on that. Anybody's game right here. It goes low. Your Falcon anticipating. Good fuzzy right there, but Mid will catch the fuzzy right there. Draws Bathwater in the driver's seat. Gil Factory looking to make a big comeback here. 2 sticks of butter on the table. Use one of them. I can't believe it's not butter, baby. Let's go. Big break attack. Pressure.
Can't believe
nice. Nice step by Draws Bathwater. Doing real good right here. She hasn't popped any meter yet. She's feeling very confident in where she's at. Gear Falcon still still getting good mileage out of that base hold, but maybe wanting to switch it up here. Off the second stick of butter, break attack, no duck on that. Big charge, get him. Gets the Oki. Gets, ooh, looking good. Look at all that, oh, look at all that damage. Off Bathwater with beat up guard. Also, Gear Falcon looking to make some big moves here, big plays. Misses the charge, that's gonna hurt. Big damage, gets the conversion. Counter hit, double counter hit, just frame. Looking real good. Get off me. Meter activation. Butter. Go for it again. Go for it the third time, just like in the first game. Big damage. If you don't block that low, you're in trouble. Looking real good. Conversion.
Very nice. Got me mixed at that wall. Jesus.
Very nice. Covered a lot of options right there. Off Bathwater, making it look real nice.
Had me scared.
Making it look real nice. Air Falcon, nothing to scoff at either. Very good. Very nice usage of the butter in that game, in that almost sweep situation. But as everyone knows in SoulCalibur, he uses the butter, must give his opponent butter. So
it is the turkey.
Yeah.
Alright,
The game.
I'm assuming we're DQ and Dime. Okay.
It's a piece of the legendary beanie.
Oh boy.
I'm in, kids. That's the homie. Right. So Mike J. Let's do this.
Right. I always love seeing some Yoshimitsu on the screen.
We'll be back.
Pretty hyped for that.
I wonder if Truth can use the old invite once I have to send him.
He should be able to.
If as long as you don't remake the room, he should be.
I'll use the old invite. It's a good point.
Bless.
Thanks, Odd Future. Yeah, as I was saying, I think I play Jerry B the most out of anyone in the SoulCalibur community. She's taught me the most about the game. So losing to her isn't a big deal for me. It happens a lot. I'm gonna get that tournament W one day though. So.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it.
It is really encouraging to hear that it's better. Oftentimes, tell your friends when they're getting better, guys, because
Yeah,
it's really easy to
it
just
doesn't always
think that
feel
you
like you're getting
suck
better.
forever.
Yeah, it is.
So always glad to hear it because I feel like I'm just doing the same thing I have been doing, but also turns out frame data is pretty important. Read that stuff.
Welcome to
What?
the stage
No
of
way.
history retold.
Alright, so we're gonna have Yoshi versus Sauce here.
Wise choice.
Oh my
I
goodness,
love
it's King
Mike's-
Yoshi. The royalty has come to grace us with their presence today.
Yeah, that's King for the win today.
Yeah. Don't drop your crown, King, please.
You'll get there, Odd. You'll get there, Odd Future. That Sophie will
So,
fly high one day.
Next on stream will be Gear Falcon versus Zydar.
I played Zydar in the last bracket, and now I'm terrified.
That right? He gave Blue God the controller.
I was making coffee in between. I would talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. Zydar was apparently studying the blade.
Alright. Great defense from you right now.
He's kind of taking the initiative here at the start of this match, but
Yoshi's definitely one of those characters that you need to know when it's your turn. Because he will take advantage of it.
I'd like to see that Zydar. I'm glad.
Going under the high.
Alright. Truth having a very commanding first round here, but we've all seen Mike J play. You can't count him out until Yoshi's dead.
Yes.
I've seen this man explode my health bar more than once.
Sure. Into RE. Am I gonna challenge with the vertical option?
Truth desperately trying to push Yoshi to that open edge.
Ooh. But I mean, I think
Alright.
these are both the king of the first ring out. I don't know if it's really the best idea because Yoshi's got this niche get those last does, and a wonderful comeback from Mike there.
Mike
Just pixel
very
out.
nicely knowing to hold G during that Zaz RE and then just taking the opening all the way through.
Know the power of the abyss.
Alright. Truth abiding by his own stance and using the butter early. Not getting a ton off the soul charge, but evening it up.
Alright, go aiming for the toes here. Alright. Great offense there, ducking under the attack. Convert it with all that damage. Alright, True smartly using his meter here because if you have two 2 meters build up. Yoshi will punch the heck out of you.
Yeah. And there is a admittedly kind of hard to do combo, and it does involve a read, but a Yoshi combo where he can take away your meter and refill it, and then just have you in a stun lock for a while.
Yeah, it's like being wobbled. It's so fucking disheartening.
I had that happen to me one time, and I said never
Wow.
again.
All right.
Right. After a really commanding first round, Mike apparently found his footing here with Truth, and took the first game. But as Truth just said several times when we were playing, you can't count either of these players out. They're both very seasoned, both know each other pretty well.
My losses are merely research.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I don't think we're going to see a character switch from Truth right yet. I think he's going to stick through with his ass. And I was wrong.
All right, get in the Taki out. I know he loses a lot of ring out potential for sure, but you know, I can't. I'm not a mind reader. I can't say for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see it nonetheless.
I do know on just pure hours into the game, Truth has more Taki experience. He started the game as a Taki player.
Also,
and,
she's strong on PS4. I hate to throw that out there, but
unfortunately, the reality of our current landscape is that PS4 Online does buff a couple characters, Taki and Mina among them.
But regardless, Truth is a player.
Truth is an honorable man.
Alright. Backing away from Yoshi. Oh my goodness. Someone
Okay.
plan to confirm. Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
Right. King Yoshi not trying to lose his crown just yet.
Trying to go.
That
Smartly backing up Yoshi. Like. Alright, into background. Alright. Oh, disco
hit him
kick.
with the disco. The power of the Taco Bell. That Truth's disposal.
No, that's the power of RPG.
There's no
Alright,
fire at the
getting
RPG.
mixed up with the Washington Truth. You gotta stand up, buddy.
Alright.
Alright, great jump over into the
And
background.
confirm, there you go.
Oh, breaking the crown.
Battle.
Truth said there's only room for one hat here, and it's the Ardmy's Admiral Cap. Sail with the Ardmy's Armada. Follow Truth9 on Twitter.
A little back and forth action happening right here. God, that cancel's so good.
Baiting the dive-in from Taki, but it didn't really seem to work out. Just more
Wait.
scrapping.
If Mike J goes into Indian, you want to do it close to this so we can get you.
True. I've been the person who's made the mistake of getting close. Alright. Truth opting not to rush back in.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Interrupting the helicopter.
Very good play. No. Looks like it might have taken Truth around to turn his brain back on to Taki mode, but
Yeah,
he seems to be there.
For sure. I really like the use of RE. Just using it to reset the control. Thank you for hitting me. I will be back here.
Yeah, I mean, you were looking right, Odd Future, but
Wow.
okay.
Alright,
Just,
Mike J, evening things up. Taki's going against red how far? Okay, yellow now, but that's scary against Yoshi because he's very often guard crush combo.
and Mike just unrelenting aggression when he's deciding to be an in. There's those kicks we were talking about, but Truth dealt with them pretty well.
Alright. Should be
All right.
damage.
Yep, looking like a 125. Alright, everybody sold
Oh my
up.
goodness,
Oh,
God, I
So,
couldn't last.
the washing machine was a good option there.
Running on him with the
Oh, I had no idea how that was going to work, and apparently it hits. So,
both of these characters. Wow, it kills! Oh my god! Okay,
Shout
we're
out to
even.
Guts and
Oh,
Soul Charge. Okay. Even game, kinda out of nowhere.
yeah. Both of these characters have some very sneaky C shenanigans, and you gotta respect it.
Yeah, both relatively safe and both relatively plus.
Yoshi is a character that can punish Taki's C on block, but it's not the most amount of damage, but
Let's do this.
it can count if you're low enough. Alright, the Kuma coming out.
Alright, awakening Mike's demon.
Has, trashed his crown.
What is a king to a demon ninja?
It's true. And let's just be thankful for a moment that Akuma isn't in this game.
But I want a button that lets me win.
You play Siegfried.
You're like, you have it. It's... oh god, I'm a Akuma in third strike there. Alright, Truth's starting off.
He's
Real
backing
good.
off partly, just making Mike come to him. Alright, washing machine. Into the pile driver. And Mike J stunning again.
Alright, getting the lethal hit. This should be it off the bombs. Oh no, good block.
Unfortunately, yeah, Taki. I feel like there's a lot of online Alright, shurikens.
Yeah, Truth's Taki is no joke. Don't make the mistake of thinking it's an off. But Mike is in no ways looking lost. Playing well, just getting the rough side of some interactions, but catching that RPS. Good grab.
Washing machine. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, good blocks from Truth.
Not letting that happen to him again. Oh, needing heavy there. Great block.
That is one of the forbidden mixes from Taki. She had to read that. She had to steal that scroll from her sensei.
She had to drink the forbidden bang.
Yeah, you can only get that from the.
These characters, 2 bars here. See if Truth's gonna use one soon, or if Mike's gonna take it. Alright, Soul Charge from Mike. Not starting off with anything crazy. We need to be more reactionary, which is a good idea against Taki.
This is some good ideas here, but very nice.
Ooh, fight up. Oh,
Yeah.
and the Truth playing the mind games to tell Mike to duck there, so he could get the lethal hit.
That was some really solid games from
Yeah,
both
that was
players.
fantastic.
Alright, we'll get
Get a Yoshi mirror in the sister.
we're gonna have Gear Falcon versus Zydart, and then Mike J and Artistic Nate will be next on stream.
That sounds good.
Pouring myself a fresh cup of coffee because I'm gonna need all of my brain power to defeat the newly powered up Zydart, who apparently spent the time in between brackets and the hyperbolic time chamber just doing push-ups and hypergravity. Like, and I should. It's nice enough to send me a new invitation anyway.
I was too quick on it, sorry.
Yeah. That's those TO reflexes.
Yeah, let me let
Give me like 30 seconds, side art.
Gotta chug this coffee and then inject this bang into my veins.
Pretty much.
My
Alright,
blood sponsored by Bang
welcome
Energy.
back, Mike.
Good
We're
job,
not-
yeah.
No,
Not sponsored by Bay.
Oh, Mike J. for never following for Taki get up kick again. But I do have to tell you, bro, that unblockable setup that I use is very not fake. It's very not real. It's fake. Nukimi. It's like the all or nothing thing right there. Shout out Mike J, man. He leveled. Everyone's leveled up in Florida, man. This is great.
Yeah.
You know,
So
those,
we gotta pray for Gear Falcon. Yeah, like, Future, you're right, bro. Like, bro, I always like that's like my biggest crush right now. I'm like, oh, Bluesy gets Zaz. I'm gonna go Taki because it's my safety blanket.
Hey, it worked out, dude.
It always works out, bro.
all right. I'm ready if you are, Zydart. He's ready. He was ready before me.
Yeah, Mike. As soon as the
Welcome
the
to
B
the
plus
stage
K,
of
like that little like aerial move hits, you can Ukemi at any time. You can you can Ukemi before the hit or after the hit. Alright, so we got Zydar and Gear Falcon. This is going to be very good. Zydar definitely warmed up. Gear Falcon is looking to get something started against Draw's Bathwater, but couldn't quite get it going. But let's go ahead and see what he can do here. Zydar definitely he was playing at an optimal range earlier, and I did like that. Is it fake offline or online? It's fake both offline and offline. It's fake offline and offline.
It's fake unlimited blade works.
Blood.
Alright, so we're going to Acid stage.
Alright, you want to say the fun fact?
I don't know, please say the fun fact.
Okay, fun fact about this stage is that the claw changes the ground. Hot knowledge that I'm sure you've never heard before.
The more you know. And the more Gear Falcon knows, this guy is just going in while we're dropping fun facts. Not just skill bust, no detours,
learning from
baby.
his previous matches and blocking his pose.
Right.
Took full advantage of it.
Gear Falcon's hooked on phonics right now, and you can see that big damage. He's getting a lot out of that base hold beat. Definitely just letting it rip with that. And goes for the mix right there. Chief hold mix and gets mixed himself. Acts low. According to our good friend Soul, there we go. I didn't want to call him by the name. I didn't want to call him that. Oh my god.
Always keep your toilet scenes warm.
Looking good.
Technically not a ring out, it was a KO. So nothing illegal happened.
According to our good friend Soul, you can block Axe Low at will at any time, online or offline.
It's pretty much like an auto block, essentially.
Right.
Alright.
Looking to make some catch it. He goes for it, the madman, but just off by a little bit. He's getting so much out of these break attacks. He's been labbing these break attacks. Doesn't quite get his fancy follow-up on the
Just
counter.
tired of it.
Yeah, Zydar, using his plus range to get out of there. Oh, Sunflower, but he blocks it. Axe low. What's the mix?
Oh, is he gonna get a wall hit? No.
Not get the wall. Go all in there. Fortunately for Gear Falcon, was holding the block button there. Smart man on that base hold. Base hold, auto GI to basically beat any wake up option right there.
Alright.
And then literally reacting to his opponent respecting.
You know,
That's the
let
kind
me
of
show you.
adjustment we like to see.
Exactly, yeah.
Good adjustment by Gear Falcon. Now,
Can we please get the 6 flags agreed?
Welcome to the stage.
Just for you, of course.
Thank you.
we need to see Zydar make the adjustments himself. So right now, Zydar needs to ask himself. He needs to understand how quickly that match will
Yeah,
go.
essentially, it's better to get hit with a low than guard low and get hit with them. Because you're gonna, yes, this sucks to get poked to death, but you can just get straight up wrecked by a good mid.
Wise words. Literally wise words by Gerald Bathwater. Kind of like the Tekken mentality. Eat the low, don't worry about the launcher or the mid, because that can spell danger for you. Definitely well spoken. But here we go. Both players definitely testing the waters right here. Zydar, if he keeps that range, he definitely has the advantage over Siegfried if he plays it correctly. He's gonna get the mix here. 19 Kimmy. Whip there, no punish on that whip. Falcon looking very comfortable, looking very good. Again, a lot of pressure with the break attack. Watch his feet. Gets him on the sweep right there, looking good. He has wall pressure. What's he gonna do with it?
Oh my god, turned around.
That's the AA.
Alright.
Sunflower.
Oh, up he goes. Alright, bubble popped. And
Real good. Gear Falcon. Zydar definitely. I'm gonna give the same advice I was giving earlier. He's gonna want to take his steps better. He's gonna want to GI certain strings here. And just like Draw Bathwater saying, you're definitely gonna want to just keep the lows in this situation. And he's definitely guarding himself a lot better. Big wall. What's the conversion? Big damage.
Oh my god,
my
I
goodness.
popped off.
That is optimal right there.
That is months and months of field scripting here to learn his stuff on combos. And look at that. He's off to
Months and months. She's not kidding.
Over yet. Muscle Buster can change the world.
Get back.
Off the butter early. You want to keep
There, I called it. What is happening?
Oh, I didn't deserve that. And Just World Zydart murdered me there.
My goodness.
That's proof that we don't live in a world full of justice.
This is literally just SoulCalibur though. This is what happens. You spend the butter, it can happen like that, right? So basically, good adaptation by both players here. I'm out here getting just starstruck because both players playing very good right now. He's gonna pop the last little bit of butter he has right there. Big conversion. This
A
is
little late on that axe.
right. It's real good though. Getting nice conversions out of this. Or like be online, but this should be enough to kill.
Zydar messing me up trying to go in for the 50-50. Just saying, how about Muscle Buster instead?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Trying to get some mileage out of that range spear there. Nothing on that. He's an axe. He's going for Muscle Buster there. Very interesting. Slow sweep right there. Going for the mid conversion. Gear Falcon mixing it up himself now. Not just going for the 6AA. Be careful.
I don't make it a bag.
That eyes. Big damage. The cage keeping it safe here. Both players definitely just taking a step back from what we were seeing earlier. This is good. This is what you like to see. Big charge, big damage.
Great block low, that would have pecked him up. That is one of the lows you do not want to eat.
Oh my goodness. Dirty bubble. He's too far for conversion.
Oh.
What the charge is doing? 6-3. Gear Falcon looking good.
Oh, that was so good.
I just want to say,
Yeah, shout out
game.
for Alex for running Juicy. He's on
Yeah.
right now. But I'm
good game to
Thanks,
Zydar.
GG Zydar. I said it earlier when I played him earlier over in the PC bracket. He has gotten better since 2 hours ago. Like, my brain doesn't process that fast. This is a man who I am scared to play next week, scared to play next month, because we're gonna have another Aswell out here doing crazy work. I'm real excited to see it.
You should be scared. You should be scared. Literally, that's how it should work. Literally, it keeps you in check. Everybody gets better. Keep each other in check.
That RI isn't easy. Dime says it sometimes like it's the easiest thing in the world to do there. Just, RI the bubble and punish them. It is a kind of small window you have to do it. So don't blame yourself too hard.
honestly, like, stuffing the bubble below, that's a lot.
Just
Just block it. It can't
block
break
it.
the card, right? Well, his follow-up.
It cannot break guard.
No.
Cannot break guard. That is correct.
But even if you block it, the A slide B is essentially guaranteed unless you do a 10-frame move.
Zydar, the only thing I'll say there on that RI timing is, bro, if you don't have that RI timing, just hit the lab. It only will help you, right?
Mhm.
Everyone is scared for training mode for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, Gus Zyder has clearly been in the lab.
Oh yeah, no,
He's like
this man
screaming
comes from anime games, so
Yeah.
he's a training monster. Oh, he said it right there, actually.
Yeah, a lot of people always, and I'm guilty of this. Even right now, I'm guilty of this. I'll lab literally like 30 minutes worth of optimal combos for my character, and I'm like, all right, time to play rank. Nah, sometimes you gotta take a step back and just lab situationals, man. So that way,
Yeah.
you feel more comfortable. The more, fighting games in essence is who is more comfortable and who is more uncomfortable at times, right? If your opponent's comfortable, they're gonna be probably in the driver's seat just wailing on you, right? And if they're uncomfortable, you're gonna be doing that vice versa to them. So it's like, shout out Zydar and shout out Gear Falcon. I am very impressed with Gear Falcon.
Thanks, man. And yeah, I'm definitely guilty of doing exactly what you just said. A lot of my training time in this game lately has just been hitting Valdo with wall combos. It's like wall combos are important, but I need to work on the defensive stuff. That's a major hole in my game, but we're gonna get there. And I can't say it enough. I say it every monthly. The Florida Caliber community has absolutely been the nicest and most welcoming fighting game community I've been in. A lot of times I have found, there's obviously examples all over the place of amazing communities of people don't necessarily want to prop up new players. They want them to do a certain amount of work themselves before, like, prove themselves before they come in and start, like, saying, like, all right, I'll show tech info with you. Like, day one, I had people when I was coming in to learn be like, oh, you don't know how this works? You don't know this situation? Like, I will spend 5-10 minutes, 20 minutes with you.
Thank you so much, Spider, for those nice words.
Yeah, thank you, Zydar. And if you think you're interested in SoulCalibur, we run lobbies on Monday nights. They have been filling up lately, but you see the Discord, Noto. Just drop by the Discord, see if there's room. We're more than happy to come in with people and try and help you learn, and help me learn. I'm trying to learn matchups. If anyone out there knows how Amy works, if you look like this, DM me.
Well, Amy definitely not fun to play against. Fun to watch, not fun to play against. But let's take it a step back here. Shout out to Alex and Juicy Game Night, as well as all of his staff members as well. We do want to give a shout out to them for loaning us the space, Florida Caliber, to kind of run this small tournament circuit and just to practice and to get better. We really appreciate that. And then also, if you guys are interested in not SoulCalibur, they do run Tekken, Street Fighter, now Melee via I believe it's Slippy or Parsec. It's one of the two.
Slippy.
I'm not sure.
Slippy
via Slippy, and then Blaze Blue Cross Tag. So they definitely have a strong repertoire. Even if you don't want to play, definitely just shoot them a follow. It's more stuff to watch. A lot of us are going to be at home a lot more. Might as well have nice, entertaining things to watch on the weekend, right? And during the week. So shout out to Juicy Game Night.
Amy gets damage for just breathing.
Yeah.
Oh, did Nate come through?
Welcome to the
All right,
stage of history.
Alright, we're gonna see some Yoshi action.
We can play like some Central Fiction or some Melty later, Zydar, and you can fuck me up with your arc. Like,
how y'all feel about X-Men coming in?
I say the more the merrier.
Yeah, he's fine.
know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have any Valdos in the bracket for him to drop Valdo knowledge on, but
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm gonna keep it
Well,
real, ladies and gentlemen. I don't much of what Yoshimitsu does. I know he has a very strong vert game. He has a very strong trickster, play style.
What's up,
as a
X-Line?
character.
we got
Side switching.
X-Lan on the mic with us now. This is going to be a busy commentary. I'm
Our
sorry,
PC
guys.
champion.
Shout out X-Man. So here we go.
All right.
Mike J taking on RC Nate. And Nate, no slouch. Definitely a very strong
For
second
sure.
player in Florida, and also a very solid SoulCalibur player as well. Yoshimitsu loyalist. I have never seen him play anyone else. Same thing with Mike J. Never seen him play anyone else. But these guys are just going straight to the races. They're just wailing on each other right now.
Yeah. Life got in the way, D-Legit. Dime just couldn't make it today.
Man, just literally just slugging it out. Lots of kicks, a lot of bursts, and we're not even seeing any step control here.
Yeah, they're playing pretty passively. I've heard the Yoshi matchup, like the mirror, is very difficult, so I'm wondering if that's playing a lot into this.
Into it. Yeah, Yoshi has so many answers for everything. I'm sure it's just like exponentially you have a Yoshi strategy.
I know these two have played each other a whole bunch through the various Juicy and Yukemi traps last year. So there's the Yoshi matchup plus the personal matchup between these two, and I think it's gone pretty back and forth. I might be incorrect there, but I don't think there's like a clear winner of when these two get into the ring together.
That makes sense. You can tell there's a lot of
That was
respect.
3 lows in a row. Into the rainbow drop.
This man asking if he's watching his toes.
And Nate is so good with punishing people.
Yeah.
And use the butter. You got it. Alright, so we got a tie set right here.
Especially as Yoshi, you gain it so much.
One thing I will say, they're not letting each other just easily access Dragonfly, so I think that's also why we're seeing like a crazy slugfest right now.
It's a lot of small games, definitely.
I can't help but be a little biased because I do love a Cowboy Yoshimitsu, Yi, but Nate is one of the hardest grinders I've ever met. I tell this story all the time. He was at the big TNS in January, like the day he moved to the state.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, is he out? Oh, he out.
That was a beautiful.
That combo was insane.
Now the problem is he's going into this round with a red guard too, on top of all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he just missed that GI. He's solidifying that red guard gauge.
And take the meter, break the guard.
Right.
Oh, you
No.
missed
Oh.
the
Just like on Nate there. Oh, that's what
That's so good for Art. Now, he doesn't have to worry about getting rung out anymore. They just
exactly.
off a guard break.
Alright.
It happens, man. You know, sometimes it's pretty easy to forget when tournaments are happening nowadays.
Like I said, a lot of small calibers. Both players have access to a meter. The GI there, you're gonna take the mix there.
Okay.
Oh. Dragon flag mid. Right, so Artist Nate in danger. Meter, you can't take it with you when you die. Right? Back to the wall.
Exactly.
I want
Alright.
to be here.
All right.
Playing patient. He doesn't want to be here. He's trying to hold the meter. 5 seconds left. He's got to use the meter. He's got to stop
Oh,
trying
God.
here. He's gonna stop.
All right.
There it is. Submit.
You can't turn back time, but you can hold it off for 15 seconds.
Big damage.
The thing is, he's always
Holy shit, Nate.
Oh my
Over
god.
that into a solid game 5 for or game 5 continuation. But 2 sticks of butter on the board goes for the poison miss.
That's
It's gonna
a
be
good
back.
thing for Yoshi too.
Rainbow drop break. He's just AAing, you know, just casually. Good tech crouch.
Oh my
Suzuki
God.
looking real good right there. Very strenuous move. Nice little cancel right there. RC Nate in the driver's seat. 2 sticks of butter. Again, folks, you can't take it with you when you die. Good mix. Mix again. Good block.
Oh.
Not a full punish. Sit
Put him
down.
on the ground.
Oh, good mix.
Going right into
Very similar. Nate live with the meter.
interrupting it. Washing machine. Oh my
Good
god.
duck.
Good duck.
Oh my lord.
Oh, nice.
He's dead, Nate. He's dead.
That was so good.
That
so
was.
good. And
Oh my gosh. That was a nail biter.
Is to get to that final round, when you use a soul charge move, even if you're out of meter, it'll still keep you in soul charge, which was important because he would have actually run out of time before that combo finished otherwise.
That was
That's
really nice. Yeah, Nate, he played everything slick there, and all of that happened from 2 tech crouches, right? You know, we like to pay attention to a lot of like those minor details in Calibur. That was literally 2 things that saved him there and allowed him to force that game 5, and then to just
Alright, the
have the
gentleman
lead.
has logged on.
Right.
This
You
man
gotta
said-
be,
all right.
you gotta be hyped for Calibur like this. Do you legit, Tail and I? Like, if you can't feel something watching people play like this, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Yeah, it's a lot of, you know, like what's the way to put this? It's a lot of like us getting small baby steps to getting better now, because players just months ago they weren't playing like this, right? It's a lot.
Exactly.
You can see the mind games unfolding. There's a lot more AA. There's a lot less just I'm gonna launch you just to launch you here. It's a lot more thought process. You know, so far it's not 100% refined, but you have to get excited for that, because this is where the magic happens. This is where players go from that mid level to that high level. Things
Wow.
like this.
right? And
So much meter there.
I know Nate has been experimenting with some Keelik, and I actually see a little bit of that reflected in this gameplay here. He's being
Yeah,
a little
very
bit more
defensive.
mindful of defensive posture and spacing. It's always nice when you can take something from a different character and kind of re-implement it back in your main.
We're gonna start looking at Mike J here. Mike J looking solid, but what I want to see more out of Mike J here is I want to see some step blocks. I want to see him not just step, but I want to see him step with purpose. Go ahead and get that step blocking, create some defense to get that offense going. Because right now they're about evenly matched, but Nate is just getting more out of his combo conversion, and that's all it's going down to. So maybe playing a little bit more defense and in this little set. Oh, GameStop trade.
Trading there.
Yeah. Damage.
Oh wow, that's it? Yeah.
Okay.
Good way to contain him to make sure he didn't take an extra step. That was very, very good.
I want to appease the players having access to 1 stick of butter. Who is going to use it first? Just step on that. The damage. You're gonna try to want to keep him to the wall here. Back to the wall, half wall, big shenanigans here. Try to throw him off the stage. But he's
Getting him out of
Lane
Dragonfly.
split down.
He's still gonna be careful though, because Yoshimitsu does have a very good reverse range.
yes. He can have him. Go ahead and take the free damage. Goes for the mix.
These players playing in this corner is freaking me out.
Right?
Conversion. All right. He's out of the danger zone in terms of.
Oh, that's such a good dunk.
It's a good dunk, but he's not getting anything out of it. Gotta definitely get those big punishes right there. Give him the swoop. Kind of hard to react because it is online, but both players making it work. Good step.
Great step.
All right, Mike.
To another
Game
washing
here?
machine.
He's gonna pop meter again. He's not gonna take it with him. All right, he's gotta win.
Getting
On
the
that
back
meter
step.
activation, he has to win. There it is.
Oh, he did.
Like,
He played
just
it in.
need to hold D for a little longer there.
Yeah, Truth is keeping his 9 today.
Yeah, it's interesting. Nate seems to be moving a lot more passively and just playing more of a defensive playstyle, knowing that if he can just, whittle down Mike's defense, that he might be able to take it out.
Exactly, like, it's a game for pushing. Oh my gosh!
Oh man, that kept him in it.
Oh, that guard looking dangerous.
Yoshimitsu definitely looking
Rainbow drop.
All right.
Guard, you gotta break that guard.
Here we go. Holy
Go.
shit.
Nate taking
Alright. That white flag. Maybe not make your
Man.
Yoshi the white flag.
Shout out to Mike J. Look, making it look real nice.
Yeah,
was saying,
I
if
mean,
he had a little
it's
bit
the
more
meme,
defense-
but that really was truly, I would say, a close 2-0. Like, that was not a Nate's game
Yeah, for sure. That was
lead by any
on
means.
the edge of our seats.
Nate definitely made the small posture.
Thank you
posture
so much, Mike J, for coming out. I know it's very short notice that I notified you that this is happening today.
Didn't get the
Shout out
meter
to
burn.
both-
It's
shout out
rough.
to Jacksonville.
He's Tallahassee, but he's honorary Jacksonville for sure.
I honestly thought it was Jacksonville, so I learned something new today.
Yeah, that's why he's honorary Jacksonville.
I will say, that match was amazing, and I loved every second of it. Not enough seppuku for my taste, though. Not enough seppuku.
Yeah, it could have
Yeah.
like.
They were playing safe, man.
Yeah,
No,
honorary
exactly.
suicide is cool, guys.
You heard it here first.
Don't let your dreams be memes. Seppuku.
All right, we're up next, Drew.
All right, let's go ahead and
Alright.
do this.
So we get another commentator match. This time I get to just enjoy sitting out and watching it. Of Truth and Nine and Geralt's Bathwater. Two of people I know they play each other all the time. We all play with each other all the time. So one of those matches that gets the benefit of having multi-month set play baked into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this myself. I haven't seen Truth play ever, so this will be interesting for me. But I've definitely played against Bathwater a lot and seen her play, and very solid Cassandra.
And for those of you who were maybe not here earlier, Xlan here was our PC bracket winner with a very dapper Valdo, holding it down for all the Valdo fans today.
Stop it. Stop.
You're right. Actually, you're disgusting, and I hate your play
I
style. But I'm
am
glad
a
you're
degenerate.
here.
That,
I
that
do
is
play
what he
ball, though,
paid
fun
you
fact.
today, so. With his juicy winnings.
My money is on Truth Water. Well, when your money's on Truth Water,
Geralt
it's
Nine.
always a good bet.
Welcome to the stage of
Precisely.
history
Oh,
retold.
goodness.
All right, which we'll bust up.
Remember, if you're ever run into Truth the Nine on ranked, here's a pro tip. Use your horniest CAS costume, and he's gonna turn to extreme and complain about it, and you're gonna get a free win.
He's gonna do a
So-
whole sermon about how society is so degenerate.
All right.
So,
So this matchup is interesting. I don't know. I feel awkward because both people are in the chat, so I don't know if I should talk about the matchup and what I think about it because I don't want to give someone an edge. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's fine.
run it, run it.
All right, cool. So it's like my major concern is Zast does a really good job of containing step, right? And Cass's step is very, very good. She likes, step to the side, seeing what she can get out of it. So we'll see if that step containment really comes in handy or not in this match. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep watching the stream instead of the show.
Yeah, I keep accidentally clicking stream chat too. I feel
Yeah.
So Jerry B holding it down, but Somebody get Tale of Nine money for his dog food. Walmart's closing soon, and we got to make sure that pup is fed.
Exactly.
So Katsuki doesn't have the best ring out game in the world anyway, and is pretty turned off by this stage. Razaz is mostly unaffected, so that's definitely part of the knowledge here on this stage of just gotta play in center.
He does lose one of his grab ring outs because I don't believe he can go over half walls. So that one of his ring out options is no longer there, which is a little unfortunate. But overall, the stream is lagging for me. There we go.
Okay. Back up.
Ooh, that was a really good RE.
Alright, good knowledge, and just backing up out of there, not falling for the step and getting the free guarantee.
Good patience.
Alright, and you know...
We're seeing, you can definitely tell these two players have played against each other a lot of predictions, but Tristan's playing a little more defensively. Not really going for super big plays, just trying to make sure he keeps his turn, knowing that Cass can get out of control fairly quickly. So, trying to go for that sweet slide kick.
Cassandra has unfortunately lost her banana, but but takes the round. Everyone put your favorite minion in the chat in honor of that round. Mine's Kevin.
Wow, really?
Truth is not a commentator likes to talk while he plays, so we'll get his perspective afterwards.
I think as of right now, I think he wasn't really doing anything terribly wrong against a normal player, but it seems like that Bathwater is playing relatively defensively, right? And just being careful as a whole. And so trying to catch all of her steps and everything, she just wasn't doing it, right? She was just trying to take turns and interrupting him when she thinks he was going to press another button. At least that's what it seems from my perspective.
Jerry B opting for the CAS strat here. Well, Truth personally just did the switch to Taki. Let's see if the mind games are working out.
Bathwater going horny on main. I'm not sure how we feel about this, but
yeah.
This Taki switch though.
The name is just so.
Yeah. The secret your Furby face on the back is the real bonus here.
This is so truly cursed.
Shout out to my sister's Furby that used to talk at 3 a.m.
Alright, but this Taki seems like it's doing a bit better for him, you know? Kind of matching aggression with aggression.
Truth's Taki, in my experience, tends to take one round to like rev up, like an import car, and then all of a sudden it's just running at full octane.
It's just gone. You blink and it's out of there.
It is the opposite of my '99 Camry I drove for several years.
He's doing a really good job with these mix-ups, though, making sure he's keeping his turn. Look at this. Oh, that's so close. That was down the wire.
We had a little bit of a stream lag on our end, and then all of a sudden both players were at red health.
Oh, but that was a really good wake up coming in from Truth. Now what's he gonna do with some of this momentum that he's got? Oh. And the back turn P+K coming from Cass is very strong. Should coming in, trying to make the big brain read.
Holding G, there we go.
Yeah. Cass is pressing a button, sadly it wasn't G.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the strongest button against Taki does tend to be the G button. I don't personally have that one bound. I find it unnecessary.
I have mapped it too, I understand. I think that's pretty big brain of you. But back to this match. Obviously, both these players, very, very good, have not unbound their guard. Doing some good approaches with Taki overall.
Truth can
he's having a hard time of staying. Once he's in, he's having a hard time of staying in and breaking this defense that Bathwater has set up.
Truth, okay, there we go. I was waiting to see some meter usage from. Truth is the king of advocating for aggressive use of meter, and he was sitting on a lot of it there. It looks like the Beyblade is not quite enough, but we got there in the end.
Yeah, that was so close. I was wondering if he was going to use that other bar meter or not, but
This
I
is
mean-
winners finals. There is another round.
Okay,
I
okay.
wouldn't count Truth the Nine out yet. This is a man who has been here.
we have
and
seen reverse sweeps in winners finals before.
Win.
Mhm.
Name one.
You want me to call it out? Call you out?
The stage of history retold.
Oh man. Alright, let's see if we keep the same stage, same characters. Alright, looks like same characters, but choose opting for a different stage. That's pretty understandable. Taki has a pretty good ring out game if she can get her opponent out into the air. So that's fairly solid.
Mhm.
So I think
Cassandra
that's
putting on her country girl outfit here. Just thinking
Shout
about
out to all the
trucks.
country boys in the chat. Let me see them use.
Mhm. I
Trying to
mean,
see-
just chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco, spit.
Yeah,
Am I right,
Copenhagen
boys?
all days.
Yee yee. There you are, Z-Dart. We see you.
One. Fight.
Wait, is it Zedart, not Zydart this whole
Zydart.
time?
Oh, I'm bad. Wait, yeah, what?
All right.
I'm okay with either. Okay.
Good punish off that RE.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Truth looking a lot more comfortable this game.
Definitely. It's interesting. It seems like he's beginning to maybe feel it out a lot more too, because one thing he did was good RE. That was solid.
Zedart.
Ooh. Okay, back grab on 14. Oh my goodness! Why does that do so much damage?
That okay.
Oh, come
Just
on,
blow
please.
up on him. Blowing up with flavor like the Arby's beef and cheddar, and just going right in with the Beyblade.
Oh my goodness, the cross grab, very solid. Oh my goodness, that made contact. Verticals be damned.
Oh wow, that was a great answer. I realized I'm looking at the wrong stream again. I was like, how are you?
How do
How
you
are
know?
you a couple seconds ahead of me?
Yeah, it seems like Battler is really just controlling space. But this grab is going to do quite a bit of damage.
Alright,
And
there we
flashing
go.
red guard, but the
Giving her the Hulk Hogan.
out here. Oh, jump
Getting
over the
out
Beyblade.
of there. Wow. That was a super good answer. Can't do it twice, unfortunately.
Yeah. I would have been screaming if he would have done it the second time. That would have been so hype. Oh, he tried to E. He's coming out with those E's. Ooh, that was good. That was a good sidestep. Good punish. Oh, and the guard break.
Alright.
Oh, but he doesn't get much off of it because it was in the middle of a string. That's unfortunate. But he's got 2 bars of meter. 2 bars of butter to work with here. So, oh, he just. I think that was supposed to be a soul card, maybe. I don't know if you can set it or not. Ooh. Okay, but he's still definitely in this. He's still definitely. He has soul charge. He has.
Zedart sounds the most fun. Okay.
If
Yeah. A lot of time on board here. Taki has all the meter. Disco kicks. Good 2A.
Lows. GI.
Good GI, good punish. There
He's
we
still
go.
here. No, he can still
Yeehaw.
climb back. I believe.
Four. Fight.
With that being said, Cass still has a bunch of rounds left to come back from this, right? She's
Yeah.
gonna get a full bar of butter from just losing this round if she does. But if not, it won't matter. But she's gonna get a lot of meter from this.
Truth putting on his thinking cap, remembering he's not playing Tales of Symphonia right now. Check out those streams. All right.
All right.
Truth coming back from the brink, getting us a round 5 here on Jerry B's match point.
Legit noob, right? Losing pants, losing your power.
Yeah, makes her more aerodynamic.
Yes, as a Voldo main, I can confer this.
All right.
Beyblade hits.
Weird camera shenanigans there, but getting in
that's
with the
a lot of
second
damage coming
Beyblade. All right. Cass
and
does
get the
have her
back grab.
install, but Truth has meter.
Oh, that's it. That was a very good. That last entire match was super good.
That was
That
a
was-
wonderful set.
Yeah, GG's truth.
We're gonna see more of Truth the Nine over in losers finals, playing the winner of myself and Artsy Nate.
Man, that was a really good game, man. I was not expecting to eat all that damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She do be having damage.
Definitely a lot of adjustments to make there, but good shit, man. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, those are good matches, very much.
I'm
Alright, now
I'm real psyched for this. Last month, the last Juicy was the first time I ever took a tournament win over Nate, and Nate seems to have been grinding again since then. So I'm pretty psyched right now to get a chance at the in practice Nate, because I think he was mostly playing a lot of Tekken before the last monthly.
Alright, I'll be right back. I've been drinking a lot of water. Stay hydrated.
Actually, I do apologize if I can have a 1 minute break for the same reason. It hit me at about the same time. I will be right back myself.
Alright. But yeah, thanks everyone else so much for coming in and hanging out and watching some awesome Calibur action tonight. It's been a blast thus far. Oh, Nate, I think we're waiting for a second. I think Falcon's grabbing some water. Staying hydrated. How's it going, Coco? Hope you're doing well today. I think we're walking up onto losers finals right now. Oh, nope, this losers semis, and then losers finals after that.
Sorry, I was taking care of a lot of things behind the scenes during this bracket.
Oh yeah, I believe that. I've done my fair share of tournaments back in the day, so I understand the difficulty that comes with all that, and we're all very appreciative of you putting all this
First,
on.
man, I really love the SoulCalibur community. I saw that a lot of players have been still grinding it out, still playing with each other, and I wanted to make sure they have another option to compete and still practice. Something different.
And
All right.
ensuring that people have good connections. So.
You good to go?
100%. Yep.
All right. All right, time to put the Sayonara Wild Heart soundtrack in my ears and just really believe here.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yeah, man. One more till top 3.
Be solid. Remember, play your game, set up those blocks. You got this. And RDC Nate looking real good too. Looking fresh off that Yoshi mirror. You gotta see what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Yoshi Siegfried matchup, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
I would honestly say this is probably 55-45 N6 favor. But I could be wrong because I don't know too much about Yoshi. Just know,
Nate is always a joy to play against. It feels like he's doing something new every time. So I don't know necessarily what to do in the matchup against him because his game plan's different every time.
Most definitely.
Tell us, King.
All right. Well, we're starting up the match, trying to get connected in. All right.
Right, so we got Setsuka stage. Alright, RDC Nate immediately with the AA, just pressuring, just literally trying to see what he can get away with.
Let me just walk up and
Get real solid though from here, Falcon, doing his thing. This is gonna be, one of those things where, Gear's gonna have to watch that. He's gonna have to literally watch that low sweep. He's gonna get a lot of rainbow drop, no tech on that.
See, Nate is already trying to do a wall rising K instead of the full crouch 3K, trying to condition him to low block when he sees him grab. So already
got the bubble, big chip damage on that bubble, man. Very horrid, but if anybody's game right here doesn't get the wall, he was trying to get the wall, very desperate there with that 668 AA, but nothing on that. Been real solid though for both players. Definitely.
All right, hello.
Just literally waiting for Gear to make a mistake. Oh man.
Yeah, Nate is so calculated.
You can see him backing up here, trying to just check spacing, trying to see what's going on.
Good punish on that unblockable whip. He is gonna get the mix here.
Oh, into rainbow drop.
Rainbow drop again. Chunk it to health. Gone.
Oh, great block for K.
Jack. Interesting option right there. Big damage.
Nice.
Is that guaranteed? That's insane.
Getting a lot out of those break attacks. Looking really solid. Looking real good. MVB gets nothing on that. Tech crouch. That'll hurt. Dragonfly. But he comes out of Dragonfly. Very interesting. Doesn't go for the mix there. Maybe he wasn't confident on that. Here, Bobby. Good step. No,
Oh, I thought that was
punish, no major
He didn't have a
punish.
counter on it. He
Damage.
couldn't get it.
Arcee Nate gonna let him hold there.
Trying to force his turn.
Back his turn. That wasn't good. That was the option there.
Oh, he's coming through.
Damage. Boom.
What's the mix here? Oh, no mix. Okay, just backing up.
You know,
Reset
nice. He's
neutral.
gonna back up. Arcee Nate, that was very questionable right there. He had some meter there. He should've
Yeah, I don't know
definitely
about backing
utilized
up
some of
all
that
the way.
meter. Block. Big block. Dirty bubble. Goes for the super. Catches nothing on it though.
But it's safe though. It's safe. Doesn't matter. Oh, but the lethal hit.
Damage. Auto.
Alright, great conversion there.
Oh, that was the punish.
He's gonna pop
That's
meter.
so charged.
He's confident. He's confident. He's gonna pop meter. He's gonna pop meter. Alright. We're gonna take on here.
There's the rush.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Alright, mark it off your bingo card.
Right. Bottom round. Looking good. Gets nothing.
Oh, the whip punish.
Gear pocket. A little greedy.
Yep,
But
can't be
I
looking like that
think
against Nate.
the punish wasn't very solid here because Gear Falcon 6-3 Soul Charge is very, very dangerous. He's not going to duck that there. Very interesting. He steps just enough to avoid the horizontal properties on that. Good step, but Arcee Nate looking very lacking on the punishing. He's trying to play defense here, but I don't see it working in his favor. Here he goes. Got yellow guard meter.
Oh.
Look at the range on that. Big range.
Oh my god, gotta
Turn it
break,
red.
gotta break
Flashing
here.
guard.
turn it
Okay,
red.
what do we do? What do we do with this? Oh, but he dropped the combo.
That's dirty bubble. We're trying to mix him here. He's gonna use it, get the chip damage. Big damage. The punish on that charge. Buddy takes the Oki. Oh, he's
Gotta
got
hold
a
it just a
reversal
little
edge
longer.
there, but just doesn't hit the second. He doesn't parry the second hit. That was him. Let's go a little too early there. This is a very interesting loser semifinals match. Both players are very confident in how they feel right now.
Holy crap! Was that just game one?
Yeah.
Game one.
Oh,
Arcee
wants
Nate
more?
definitely needs to reevaluate how Gear Falcon is sidestep punishing here. I think Arcee Nate needs to turn up the overall offense, maybe poke a little bit more. Gear Falcon looking real comfortable right here. He's looking real good.
Welcome
But
to the
both
stage
players
of history.
definitely showing that they're no slouch, man. It's,
One thing
how
that
solid.
Arcee is doing is he very much realizes when he has the health advantage, and that's when he's backing out and trying to say, hey, I know you are low health, I see that edge, I'm going back all the way over here. I don't care. I know how much health I have left, I know how much you have left. I can wait.
On the contrary, don't back yourself into the wall.
Exactly. Especially against
and-
a very angry Siegfried.
And as a second player, Nate should know that.
Yeah, definitely. I understand the thought process on the defense, but I just think in
Yeah,
Siegfried,
He could really seal the deal if he just went in.
yeah, you just get her. No tech. He's 0 for 3 on tech on that rainbow drop.
Yeah, he's only done back row. 10, 10.
You gotta see the rainbow drop tech on that. But Arcee Nate definitely, spiriting,
Alright,
spiriting
answering
my
back.
advice here.
Oh,
A lot more aggression here, looking real solid. Gear Falcon trying to mix it up as well. Very interesting. As these matches have gone on longer and longer with Gear Falcon, we've seen him opt into other options rather than trying to force the base over him. I think that's been very solid. He can just basically get both of them right here. He gets the launch here.
Yes!
That'll kill.
oh my goodness.
He's conditioned. He's conditioned. He thought the sweep was coming. The sweep was not there. He break attack. Auto GI. Goes for the mix. Taking all that damage. This is Siegfried. This is primetime Siegfried. This is just Siegfried things right here. Looking real solid though with the lows. Hitting him to death. Oh, he fuzzied right into that.
Check out the
Back off
counter.
here.
Just
Again, that's going back to what I was saying. Even though Zlan was saying, yeah, he has the life lead. You don't want to back up there. Your opponent's back to the wall. Sig not having too many reverse bring out options here. But the sweep's going to catch him. Little Kimmy to push him a little further. No punish on that. Meter burn. Is he going to
Both players
meter
need to be
burn back?
careful here because
Oh, meter burn is going to pop.
Wow.
he
Condition.
went for a grab.
He's eating these mids. It's condition.
I think he was trying to go for a rainbow drop there for a reverse ring out, but Falcon kept pressing. He said, no, it's still my turn, I'm still going.
Yeah.
I thought honestly he was trying to duck there, but there it is. No punish, Arcee Nate. You gotta get that punish.
He mixed it up, he went front.
Alright, he's gonna push him back there. Kind of an awkward option, but he's making it work right there. Damage.
Up.
He's gonna convert.
Alright, great block. That's
Good.
good.
He's gonna take his
Ooh,
he's
he's
all
behind him.
back. He gets nothing on that. Good save. Not job by
Who
Arcee
needs
Nate.
damage when you got kicks, right? Who needs damage when you got kicks?
me.
Fucking looking real solid, but he needs to. Oh, this might punish.
Yep.
Little recovery there.
That man just did it.
He's not worried about the meter.
I
Gear
see you.
coming up close on a stick of butter. Let's see if his awareness will kick in. Will Gear can understand that he has just gained meter mid-set? Or will he wait until it might be too late and then he has 2 next round? We'll see where this goes right here. He get off me option there. He realized he had the meter, pops it, it's plus. What's he gonna do here? So immediately for the stance transition, gets nothing off
Like
that. Now
OG,
this is
a
a
little
smart
too
play by
early
RC
there.
Snake. This is smart now. Backing off now. Smelling danger. Literally.
That was very dangerous. If Yoshi had any meter, that would have been it. But
Yeah.
ended up taking it out anyway.
That was smart. Alright, Gear Falcon, having meter. Yoshi had a half bar here. RC Nate may burn that
Rainbow drop.
combos here. Rainbow drop. Real good. Gets nothing on that. This little chop right there. Gets nothing on that. Real solid.
Alright, Gear.
Alright, Gear Falcon definitely looking to create some offense here. He definitely doesn't want to be where he's at right now. That's a whip. Oh, he's gonna convert on this whip. That might have.
Oh, the low. Oh, but soul charge.
RC Nate is kind of playing it too safe. Giving Gear Falcon a chance to come back. Giving him a chance to come back.
Alright, go.
It looked like a guard break was there. RDC Nate looking real solid.
That was very hype.
Yeah, Gear Falcon wanted
nice.
to break
Great
that guard
start.
and just knock this man out of the ring, but just not there. That was very, very good.
That was a really solid, Nate. That was awesome.
That was a really nice set.
I honestly would deem it the hypest of the night so far.
Definitely.
If there's a double KO, it's officially the hypest set of the
For
night.
sure.
Right?
I was
Yeah.
so excited for the
I,
double KO.
I don't feel like I just got O2'd. Like, I know I did. I can see the bar, but I feel like, oh, that was really good.
It's one of those things. Ending the final match, 3-2. It feels a lot better than just just going 0-3, right?
Yeah.
It feels a lot better.
I was hoping Nate wasn't gonna catch on to how I was just doing minus moves there at the end, just trying to abuse the shit out of his guard, and he did. He did. He's
Yeah.
smart enough for that. He just kicked me right in the face. But good stuff.
For sure. I'm gonna invite
catch him
Artistic
next month.
Nate back in. It'll be losers finals. 3 out of 5
All right. sounds
against against Truth.
Excuse me. All right, so this will be pretty interesting match overall. I'm interested to see where this goes because it's gonna
don't
be
know if he's gonna go Taki straight up.
or Zaz, yeah.
I noticed that Coco out here won at Gundam Versus tournament. I'm glad you're one of the 12 people still playing Mbon and talk about Celestial Being, because God bless Gundam.
I want to share this really quick. My favorite Gundam game of all time, mostly because of its name, is a Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam versus Zeta Gundam.
It's honestly a really solid game, too.
You're the only person I've ever met in my life to have actually played that game as well.
They had it at the Hollywood Video around the corner from my house. Shout out to Hollywood Video.
Get that sponsorship money. Let's go.
You're good to start whenever.
Yeah.
Truth.
I think we're ready to go, guys.
Nate, the only person on the planet that hoards the 2-player side as opposed to the 1-player side. I don't know if that is a reaction to never being able to get 1-player side. There's 3 tournaments for that game today. I really need to pay more attention.
Oh
to
my
Discord.
god!
History
I mean, it's online, so I get it, but running it offline is a complete nightmare.
Do they do 1v1s or do they do the 2v2?
Wise
Is the standard tournament set up for Mbon?
Sticking it out with Zaz. I admire it.
Let's not uncover unwanted memories. Setting that
All
up
2v2.
for stream.
We didn't
yeah.
see. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Xland.
I was gonna say we didn't see too much of. We only saw Zaz for one match, but from what it looked like, it was a lot of step containment, and overall, Nate has been playing pretty defensively overall. Right? So it's gonna be interesting to see how he opens him up with Zaz Lamel, with all of his options. Also, I think the names are swapped.
Yes.
They are. Yeah, Nate has been. He's always classically like playing very defensively when he has meter. He likes to back off when he has the meter and just waits for someone like me to with a stupid dumb big move. But he's been playing at a much further range today than I've typically seen from him, and I mean it's working out. He's in losers finals. It's just it's a new addition into the Yardzy Nate repertoire.
Can we get an RE? Okay. Oh, he's
Really?
still pressed there. Interesting. All right, but Truth taking out the first round, playing this big zone area with Saucelock, doing a really good job of that.
GBO2 is such a good game on Future. Yeah, this is two players I know just based on the amount that these two enter, they've had to have played each other before, but I cannot recall seeing a set between the two of them, honestly.
Oh, good lead with it off.
Okay.
They do play a lot. I think at every Tuesday they let me play one.
Right.
Yeah, and that's showing off. Truth taking some pretty good rounds thus far. And I think Art's having a hard time just backing up after he gets set up, right? After he takes his lead. But a lot of interrupts coming in from Truth overall.
It does look a little bit that like Nate is still kind of playing last game, unfortunately. But this CE is gonna get it.
Take that meter from there.
Take Truth's very precious meter to him. Looks like Nate is speeding back up to match Truth after the kind of slow game he and I just had.
Gotta do something here.
And I'm wondering, oh, okay, we did see meter get extorted, so that's good.
Alright, good step on the curse bomb.
Alright. Nate sitting on 2 curses with a ton of health.
There's some really good defense by Truth.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. He used C. He tried to see the guy.
oh he's
my
out of
God.
meter. Oh my goodness.
That is such an unfortunate thing. Now
He was
going in,
probably
no
right.
meter.
Oh, that's really.
Yeah, because he did get 3 curses on, but unfortunately Yoshi a little too fast there.
Nate CE not going off,
through
but
the wall.
still working.
Ooh.
Alright, good
Lethal.
lethal hit.
Oh, it just
And yet-
him.
Alright, Nate making his way back
Okay.
here.
He said, I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. I played Truth. I know this.
Never,
Oh,
never
but
count
it's-
this man out.
Oh, and he got the Death Frame. Gotta get the big boy combo.
Look at that,
Alright.
that's half health.
Yeah, Truth has been, I think that's 6A plus B, the spinning scythe. He has been advocating the use of that move very hard recently, paying off in that combo.
Did he recover in time? Oh, he did. He was able to block it. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Alright, good option. Beat up Yoshi's plus
Oh,
frames. 3 curses on Nate, and that's a bad place to be at this low health.
Yeah.
Oh, but he consumed all
And-
3. But Yoshi doesn't have that much guard left. Just a few hits, and that might shatter, and that could be it.
Yep, but
Oh, but the RE? Okay.
Oh my
okay,
goodness.
Roll
opting
the
to
ball,
play,
hit the dice.
Oh, there we go.
and Truth taking it.
Okay.
I respect both players hitting offensive buttons there. Nate was kind of stuck. He actually couldn't be defensive there with his guard meter that
Exactly.
low. So
Yeah, blocking an RE actually takes off 50 guard damage. It is insane the amount of that you can
Welcome to
break
the
off
stage
that.
of history retold.
Wise choice.
All right, now, okay. Are we gonna see the same map? Is the question. Nope. Going hit random.
well, Coco, if you need some help getting some of those Japanese mech strategy games, you can DM me later. I'll tell you how in the DMs. We'll discuss it off stream because I got most of them.
Got the hookup. Gear's my Gundam guy.
Meet behind the Denny's. Yo, bro, I heard you like Gundam.
Yo.
Gotta like order like a secret order at the Denny's to get like gear outside.
Ask for the Grand Sandwich with extra graham, and I'll be there.
All right, they're just kind of feeling each other out right now. They're new match, new you. You know,
Exactly.
a lot of containment.
And we've been seeing a lot of this stage today, and I've been a hater of this stage, but I've actually started to go into like how much it forces players to reevaluate their game plan based on the wonkiness in the corners here. So, because both of these characters benefit from ring outs heavily.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Specifically, backwards ring outs. Both of these characters are exceptional at that. So, having your opponent to the back of the wall is just as scary as as if you were there yourself.
Exactly. It makes it like not worth it for you to go.
That was a very good tech crouch by Truth. He has done a great job of just stepping and saying, hey, I'm too far for AA, but so any of your verticals are just gonna lift me. Doing a good job of just step blocking.
All right, get used to spacing, get that just frame.
He's trying to go for that grab, but he's calling it out like, no, thank you.
All right, good blocks from Truth, not falling for the mix-ups after the CE.
Oh my gosh, that
Oh
my God.
step though. That was
Got nothing off of it, but okay. Kicks him in the leg.
that unblockable. He waited the very last second. He's like, I'm not gonna look at it. It's fine. I not even close.
I love that Zat hits him with the Cobra Kai snap kick, though. Like, he also know karate.
And the guy has only time on his hands.
True.
Very. Oh, okay. I thought he might be going for the reverse ring out there, but opted to not go for it. Maybe he didn't have the angle right.
All right. Okay, that was just on our end. Both players are still alive after a little bit of stream lag.
Alright, and we're seeing Yoshi's guard flash red again. We've been seeing that a lot throughout his matches, just how defensively he's been playing as a whole.
Looking a lot like last game, where Nate is picking up momentum coming into the second half of the game. Apparently when his guard starts flashing, he starts going hard.
Exactly. He's like, alright, time to play the video games.
Right, both players with full meter, and that could be dangerous for Truth. Oh, good stuff from the CE.
That might have tried to be a CS maybe? Yeah, I think that was trying to be a soul charge that came out of CE. Oh my goodness, though, distance though!
Oh,
Go. Truth sealing the deal.
very good option in that corner. This is losers finals. There is another game to be played. It is 3 out of 5, and wouldn't be the first reverse 3-0 we've seen lately. Gonna stop rubbing it in.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Truth is a real innovator. No innovate stuff here. I'm so glad to be seen. Have someone who likes Gundam in the chat.
It's like someone has seen me for the first time.
Oh my God, I'm still made on Twitch.
That's how I feel if I ever found somebody who liked Evolve as much as I did, so I feel your pain.
I mean, it's not the first time someone found their soulmate through Juicy.
Oh.
True.
I want you to know, the way you said that,
Going to Keelik here. Let's see if Truth has anything. Or
yeah,
Nate has anything up his sleeve.
that's an interesting change. Maybe he's just thinking that Yoshi isn't working right now. Just trying to make things up any way he can. Last match, last ditch effort. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
I know Nate's been like training under the waterfall with his Keelik, like trying to level it up, and he's been doing some work on it the last few times I've seen him come out. So,
and one thing that might be interesting is that you don't see a lot of Keeliks online. So maybe just the knowledge and matchup knowledge for everything.
The novelty of Keelik is certainly a factor here.
And Kali Yuga might show him the way. We all got to. Right, Truth just blatantly disrespecting Keelik.
I think he wanted the curse stacks actually. I don't know if that was actually disrespectful.
Yeah, I think that's like it's free real estate. Like,
Oh, and there's the 2 stacks. I don't think you could have gotten that otherwise.
Oh,
Unfortunate though.
oh my gosh. All right.
all right. Keelik hitting him with the power pole.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
It's
God.
a good thing that he ducked long there, because that move lasts much longer than most people anticipate, and he could have easily gotten hit by it.
Yeah, like it lasts about a second longer than I thought it did.
Oh yeah, I know, it's very rare.
Especially online, like that's very great.
Alright. We're still figuring each other out a little bit now. We're just trying to play some of that small caliber, trying to open each other up.
And more often than not, games can be decided by those pokes you get early on, so...
Oh, 100%.
Alright. Keelik missing the no you command grab, but went for it again.
Oh, okay. 2 stacks of curse. That's gonna be some damage. Oh, the low.
Okay. Feeling out with the kick. I respect it. It didn't work out, but I respect it. Alright.
Oh, the RE though! Oh my goodness!
Oh man. Oh, that was tense.
I didn't see the GI and I wasn't sure what he was gonna do, but
We're not seeing a lot of soul charge out of Nate here with Keelik, who, I mean, despite having the life draining effects, is one of the better soul charges in the game.
almost definitely, yeah.
But
The
this
amount of
round
damage-
just opting a little late there to get the stun, the Mina style stun off of the CE. But slamming Zaz into the ground anyway, taking a round.
Yeah, I think that that's some of the matchup misunderstanding that we were talking about earlier. He's ducking into a guard break like that. That honestly, if you've never seen it before, it looks a lot like that.
It's Keelik is a surprisingly underplayed character because I felt like he was one of the more popular characters in previous games. And Nate just letting these rip, I actually really admire it. He plays that one in very well.
Getting a little bit of health left.
But Truth still got 2 bars of butter to spend though, and that as a Zos, that can be a lot of damage. As we can see here, just hit him twice and just like boom, almost a quarter of your health gone.
Alright.
Oh, RE, okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So far.
Oh, this might be it.
And with the fix. Alright.
Little deal there.
Alright, he wants this match.
Soul charge
He made his-
in. Alright. One final interaction for our players here. Oh, he is an insane person. And it's working out.
No one expects the 5th CE.
Yo.
I was ready for any option except for that, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Like, I know you have literally one stuff. We're gonna meter to get rid of it.
But yeah, speaking of meter, Truth has 2 bars of butter to spend, right?
And he spends
Every one
them.
of them just downing one whole bar right now.
Truth does not believe. Alright, 3 stacks of curse and in yellow hell.
Maybe that's gonna hit. Oh.
Oh,
It's insane that it just resets him to 1 curse there. That's wild.
it's so good. Okay, Keelik running on red life, but is also not on much life himself.
But nobody has any meter
my God.
here, so we're getting some on.
Oh my god!
There we go. Nate on the board with the Keelik.
Alright.
I actually think
Keelik
that
spelled backwards, and you might see a reverse cat.
I think that CE got into Truth's head a little bit. Of he had to start that final round like, this guy's insane. I have no idea what he's gonna
Right?
do.
It's like,
Why? He could have killed me with 3B. Why would he waste the meter?
Yeah.
And
Wise
Mental damage is just as important as actual damage in the game, you know?
yeah, Nate, a new type. He's out there communicating with the emotions in space. You are absolutely right.
This man over here like, hold up a minute, let me just press my big button.
Hitting him with those big Zam buttons out here.
I appreciate that.
Battle 1.
Gundam Battle Assault 2 bracket win.
Alright. Oh, no, sorry, that wasn't a response to you, I'm sorry.
You're like, I've got an Epion.
Wait,
No.
wait, don't respond.
Okay, we're getting that lethal hit off though. Back to the match. But we're this is a pretty interesting map. One of the longest maps in the entire game, but one of the easiest to ring out because just how thin it is.
These are both characters that when I'm in ranked and I load into this stage and see them across from me, that I just sigh and just know I'm gonna quit after 1 round.
Yeah, thank
So-
you. I get it. Yeah, I respect that.
So against each other here, it's odd that they ended up on a stage that's kind of advantage for them both.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like the distance and just where you start off on this stage, right, can change the pace of the entire match, right? Because you just start so far away, you have to figure out just how you want to approach, if your opponent wants to approach, and oh, it's so close to a ring out.
Oh. Okay, Nate opting for the grab, get some guaranteed damage there.
Oh, no punish though.
All right, good break.
Oh,
Okay, guards
oh,
this
GI.
time.
Ari? Oh, nice.
All right,
And
Nate
snapping his fingers.
does not seem to have a plan after the GI besides grab at the moment. I'm curious to see if he's going to mix that up later on in the set, because he's done that a couple times.
This is a scary place for
Right.
Mike to be. Even if he's got that defensive advantage, like his back is still to the wall.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there's Nate backing up again. He wants to say, hey, I'm going to the center of the stage. I don't want to get rung out. Ring outs do a lot of damage. I'm not about it.
All right, Truth has been getting a lot of mileage throwing that plasma today. Oh, that was a big combo, and this grab doesn't quite do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure Nate knows about the curse pop.
Yeah, I think he's been hit by it enough times. I think you're right.
So hopefully he figures that one out. But either way, this has been some good games. Nate's Keelik's really bringing it.
100%. He's got 2 bars of butter here. The question is, does he think he's...
All right.
That answers my question. Yes, for sure, he's gonna hit his button.
Yeah.
He said, I want this round done and over with. Not
And-
about it.
Nate apparently just doesn't want to mess with the life drain from Keelik's
I
soul card.
hero you Keelik.
And you know what? I'm about it. He's getting good use out of the CEs. I think he's gotten Truth kind of spooked with him at this point now.
And I mean, I guess that's another option too, is that if you're used to playing Keelik who crutches on evil Keelik, right? You're not used to one that just doesn't go into it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. This is a Keelik who never lost his way.
Alright, we're gonna see some more shots coming out from Truth. He decided that this
Okay.
game is... Ooh, okay, good
A
block.
little
A
slow.
little early, but at least he didn't get the curse on him this time.
Exactly.
All right, this is going to be big from Truth. Put Keelik in a rough position.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a ring out?
That's
No, that's
okay,
just
yeah.
death. Oh my goodness. That's so much damage.
Yeah, that's a big boy grab for sure.
Yeah, that was just a rough situation for Nate to be in. It was rather get wrung out or just, take all that damage from that grab. That was rough.
Truth taking it. He wants his run back, but holy hell, Nate. That was an awesome run from you, man.
Yeah, both players doing a great job. Oh my goodness. I want to say it's the hypest match, but there was a double KO, so I can't. I can't in good faith say that. But still, very, very good. It was amazing.
Really
Good.
unprecedented there.
Yeah, it's been some good ass caliber, Coco. You are 100% right. Every Juicy always has at least a couple moments. It feels like we've been blessed this month with 2 really good brackets and a bunch of really good caliber.
I think it's. Go ahead, sorry.
Yep, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
you're fine. No.
I was just making a dumb Gundam joke. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say is that I feel like it's understated. Good play, like top tier players that are like on the end of the spectrum, right? That like win every single tournament. I feel like it's one thing to have those players always play, and like finals are super interesting. But I also really enjoy having smaller tournaments for like locals because you see people who play against each other all the time, right? Who knows the in and outs of the other player, not just the character, right? And I think we've seen a lot of that today, and it's been very, very interesting.
All right, I gotta put the mood down. So in my line of work, I've learned there's 3 games that Juicy will never run: Brawlhalla, Pokken, and Gundam.
We're talking about the series. We're not gonna make you try and run Extreme Versus with the
Oh my God,
2v2
bless.
awfulness.
Oh my God, bless.
But
Are we good to start, Alex? Alright.
Battle Assault 2, it's a traditional anime fighter, for the PS2.
Where you can play as Ball.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Or Big Sam.
And yeah, Listen, I've got Epion loops. Your teammate was in Toronto today. Dang.
Let's do this.
Oh, starting off Taki. All right, I like it.
Pokken is very rough to set up on stream beside art.
Yep, always gonna be 30 frames per second.
All right, the Ramona flowers, Cassandra coming out. Really just trying to mix up the Taki here.
Battle 1. Fight.
I'm excited to see the run back. What Truth has thought about Cassandra in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, and it's obvious that he just automatically went to Taki, right? He said, I'm not even gonna try to, not even gonna try this off, even though I had some luck on it versus Nate. I'm gonna just go straight with Taki. It's what worked last time. I'm gonna go with that. And so there's a lot of respect. All right. He's coming out though.
Don't let Duelist control you. All right, do all the Gundam references. And yeah, it's very Cassandra.
Go ahead on references. I'm just not gonna host the game for bracket.
You hate Gundam so much, and I appreciate it. I just appreciate how pure the hate is.
The hate is
getting that E.
Just
Very
look
nice.
up CEO Taku setup in like 2018, 2017. You'll see why.
Man, Truth lost a lot of life at the beginning of this match, but he is really coming back, just getting a lot of mix-ups or into stances. And, no punish on that, but another extremely even on life. Couldn't get that CE out.
Good
So,
step.
that was a very, very good step by that player.
Jeremy's been holding on to her life like she has those wallet chains holding on to her money. These two, as I said, have played a lot, and I think typically in the past, at least in tournament setting, Truth has typically taken it in close games. And so I know Jerry B here has been thinking about the matchup, working on it, and we're seeing it pay off today.
Oh, definitely. That wall combo is some nasty shit.
Right, holding G the whole time, that combo gets me a lot. I always forget about the last hit there.
The last hit of hold G. I understand.
Yeah.
But, oh man, yeah. JB just wants to go in, just finish this round, and just said, no, we're done here. I see my guard.
Yeah.
I can see the downhill spiral. Not about it. We're just in this match right here.
He said, I know Alex has had a long couple of days. We're not trying to see a reset.
It ain't Florida Caliber if I get a reset. I don't know, bro. I accept my fate.
Welcome
Can't
to the
escape
stage
from
of
crossing
history.
fate.
Retold.
That's this game, right?
Yeah. This
it
is
has crossovers.
this is the Tekken cross tag, right?
Yo, Tekken X Street Fighter win?
I would run Tekken Tech 2 if I could.
That game is great. You can run it. Be the change you want to see in the world. GB is an X rounder. That's a pretty solid deep reference.
I think the name just swapped again.
I believe they are.
Battle 1. Fight.
Hey, there we go. Look at this production value. Just always on top of everything. We got this. Easy peasy. Alright, so we're going to match. Go on Geralt's stage, actually, so, maybe some home field advantage for Battlewater.
Super Pilot.
Alright, closing that good distance in. Some whips coming across from both players, but overall, Dude saw the last match, said no. I saw where I was winning, and that was when I was mixing you up, and I'm gonna continue that story. It seemed like that's when he began losing some of his control, when he couldn't keep her in the bucket. Oh,
all right.
guard break.
Truth has been opting for a lot of reversal edge today. It's typically an option that he doesn't use a lot. He talks about it a lot, about trying to avoid it except when he's planning on canceling it, which may have been his plan there, but she was ready with the guard break. But he's looking pretty strong here at the start. Players battling their ways back to center stage. I really like, Truth has done this a few times tonight, just the empty hop into dust throw low. has been getting a lot of mileage for him.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh, but the Awaken is super strong, taking the round with it. That's one thing you have to be very careful with Taki, is that if her legs are pointed towards you and she's face down, she's coming at you.
Yeah, it's just another thing that's like you gotta keep track of in the matchup. It's like where Valdo's claws are in Mantis. This game has a deceptive amount of depth and positioning sometimes. Oh!
Jumping over though. Oh, got
Okay.
you a back grab too. That's gonna be a lot of damage coming out.
Truth was looking like he was going to be on the downside of this interaction and is coming out pretty far on top here. Yeah, all of those ranked Taki matches against Chubar Takis is really really coming off right now. Thankfully, Truth actually plugs his computer into the wall.
Thank goodness.
All right, Jerry B coming off on the top of Data rock paper scissors. Can't talk.
That was very close. That kick, I'm pretty sure it's positive on block. You can duck it, but I've noticed Jerry B's been using it a lot today in both tournaments, and then AAing right afterwards, trying to prevent any stepping and contain her opponent. So doing a really good job of that.
Right, and both these are two of our commentators, and they are both locked in. As you can tell, we have not heard any of the side laughter. They're just intent on defeat for their other.
Exactly. And we can see that they're coming out with blood. And look,
Oh,
I don't think
a little
he's
bit of
doing enough
drop.
damage out of that. Is this gonna splat? Oh, it does.
Oh, the fabled splat. Sometimes. Oh.
That.
Okay.
Oh no.
The forbidden illegal ring out.
I didn't realize this was underground and we got to use illegal moves.
The Taki hop sometimes doesn't splat from the soul charge. If she's at the apex of the height, she just continues on with the move as normal.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty clutch time to have the soul charge go off.
Yeah, that spot was very instrumental in that victory.
Yeah, physics are not included in this game. That's DLC.
Yeah, you have to pay for it.
Let me
Yeah.
show you how to win.
Yeah, physics clearly haven't touched Ivy in many, many years.
Shut up. Yee?
Yee.
All right, so it's interesting that we haven't seen people picking the same stage or keeping stages that much to this tournament.
I
Not sure
honestly
people-
forget that you can do that online. Like I zone like and I'm like
He's
off
like,
the game.
next game, next game, next game.
Yeah,
I get you.
the lobby has definitely, the lobby culture of just readying up definitely has affected the tournaments a bit.
Oh, 100%. All right, we're seeing some good moves from both players, pretty even for the most part. Oh snap!
And-
that tech crush is really really good. Expecting that AA.
And we've said it every match. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing us say it, but like, do not read this 2-0 as like been an absolute like slobber knocker. Like, Truth has been close every time. This could very easily go the other way, but Jerry B clutching out the first round of this game 3. We're not really clutching, really just solidifying that first round.
Yeah, and there's that kick again that Jerry B seems to be just favoring through all these matches. Oh, good block on that jumping vertical.
Right? Up, just staring Taki down, letting her dance around. Good step from Truth though.
That was good. Truth has sort of identified that Geralt's just staying on the ground, right? Just choosing not to stand up or Ukemi because she knows that she's gonna eat another mix-up if she stands up.
All right,
Oh, jumping over the Beyblade, not about it.
Cassie's in a dangerous place here, but Truth not throwing the kunai.
Can you put the kunai instead of soul charge?
Sorry about that.
That's actually something I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not as good.
What was that? That was crazy.
All right, just up, scooped.
Oops, the RE coming back out.
All right, opting to go through the whole RE, not canceling.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Because that wasn't really much of a punish on that. So that was, I mean, the best case scenario I think for Truth. Now he's gonna be careful here because Cassie's gonna have a lot of damage, access to a lot of different types of damage here. but just blocking, not have to worry about it.
Zidart, only a couple characters can cancel RE. Taki, Talum, and Ivy, I believe, has a cancel.
Raph.
Yeah.
Oh, Raph.
Okay, well, Truth's coming back in this round. I think he's starting to identify some of the changes he needs to make. Just be more careful. Identifying some more of the moves that seem to be taking him out. Ooh, but that's...
All right, getting blown up on. All right, good answer to the shield. Just opting to not play the game for a second there.
Okay, see, this is where he was really having his strengths before. When Truth was just going into stance and forcing mix-ups and saying, hey, are we gonna press anything or not? And JB, not about it, just I'm gonna back up. Like, I ain't gonna do this.
Gets the lethal hit though.
Oh, is this gonna ring out
The
though?
bombs, I unfortunately don't think it can ring out on this stage anymore.
Oh my goodness, okay.
All right, guess even it up. We are on tournament point for Gerald's Bathwater. Truth is playing for his tournament life here.
Both players sitting on 2 bars of meter in this final round. It's gonna be interesting to see how they utilize that.
Cass's guard gauge is in yellow, but she gets her guard breaking pretty often. So,
Yes, that's true. Alright, the first full crush comes out of the round. Now will we see it return?
all right. I like the
There.
patience here from both players.
Oh, that was really good. Waiting to see if you
All right. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
That move is so.
Oh,
So
it's
long.
It's so special. Like that's like it's. I don't mean that like it's like so unique. You know.
yeah.
Mhm.
It just
Like,
lasts a
there's
really
just-
long time.
it-
tech
And like
crouches.
you can interrupt it, but you also can't interrupt it. Oh gosh.
It's very specific.
All
Alright, that's really good.
Good choice from Truth there. That was a very, very good call. And Truth is locked into Taki
Welcome to
for the rest
stage
of this. He
history
can't
retold.
character switch unless he
Yeah.
gets the reset. So
Exactly.
Let's do
But
this.
it seems like from this point, he didn't ever plan on switching, right?
yeah,
Exactly. I don't think so
Yeah.
either.
we can't
think
see the
that's-
hidden Astaroth that I'm sure he has.
Exactly. And I think that might be a mental
Got a
thing,
lot
too,
of
where
money on
He doesn't have to worry about it anymore
changing
either.
the Astaroth here.
Yeah, the Vegas odds are not looking in my favor at the moment.
Get that
Jerry
reset.
B opting to be a minion, so I'm not sure what that says, but
Alright.
yeah, it is odd that Bamco got that DreamWorks license so deep into the SoulCalibur life. Oh, the back grab is going to be a lot of damage here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think it looked like Truth was just trying to move around, but Jerry B just did a really good job of just making sure he's very contained, can't press any buttons, can't move, so. And trying to keep him up against that wall too, trying to get that big boy combo. Ooh, this is gonna do a lot.
I feel like, and I may very well be wrong, I feel like Cassandra has a slightly better wall combo game than Taki does. So I feel like this stage is a little bit favoring in the Cass favor here.
I think you're right. Ooh, but the back turn. You have to be careful. A lot of characters have a really good back turn B+. Cass being one of them. So when you walk around her like that, there's a high chance that you're just gonna spam out B+K and get that really good move. So. Oh,
Oh, there
running
we go.
forward and baiting out the duck. That's so good.
Truth evening it up here in game 4.
But JB no slouch. You know, she's been coming in pretty hot this entire time, this entire during that. So she's not just gonna let sit that down. Ooh, but not much off of the guard break though. That's unfortunate. I don't know how good Taki's guard break game is actually, so I shouldn't be talking.
I feel like it's kind of situational in that she has to have broken the guard with one of a few moves, and then it's devastating. But overall, it mostly just gives her a free moment to reset.
Exactly. Ooh. Okay, this might be a lot of damage.
All right.
Booty.
She-
Booty. Oh.
Oh, very good choice from Truth there.
Yeah, there's that wake up we were talking about earlier in the sets. Oh, and
All
nice.
right.
That was a really good punish.
Things up. Stay down.
Oh. Not sure what happened there, but I liked it. Flashy.
Yeah, Truth just seems to be picking up steam, gaining momentum.
Focus and release.
Okay, throwing up soul charge. I think he's showing that, hey, I want to end this now. Just jump over.
Right. Soul charge back.
Ooh, that's
Went for
damage.
2, not for 3 this time. That is one of the most brutal grabs animations in the game. Oh, I thought that might be it. Nope.
Hold on. Oh, it's a tech crowd.
Oh, and picked it up. The wall hit seals it.
Oh my goodness.
Here.
Oh,
And this is what we mean by just because someone gets 2-0'd that it doesn't mean it's not safe. I mean, that wasn't the point here at one point, right? But here we are, like another match, 2-2.
Both of these players, both really good friends. I talked to them both a lot. They've been become very dear to me this year, and they're being pushed further than I've seen either of them in a while. Their gameplay innovations over the course of these games is really picking up.
Almost definitely, yeah.
'Cause it's one thing, I think we were talking about it earlier, to just like, play in the lobby, hang out, practice, you throw out 4-4Ks and drop kicks because it's funny, to then to like actually for tournament point for money, you play different.
And this is so close. Oh, we tried to do this.
Stuff in the CE,
Oh.
and decides it's gonna take it.
That
Oh
kick.
my god, my heart's pounding.